How could I see them as threats? Let them try give it their best. Best know I'm ready and prepped. Let's see if they ready for death. I ain't got nothing to prove. I leave them dead in his.
Hey guys, what up? Welcome back. But all staying safe out there. Unfortunately, this is the last episode of season 1 of Blackbox New Zealand. This time it's ScottGreenTheWise. Thanks for just being watching, requesting, liking, commenting, doing all the good stuff. But don't forget to subscribe, man. Let's jump onto it. Yo, I need to thank Hannah Edwards and everybody else that's been involved in this series. Blackbox, man. Bringing us something different, man. Bringing us something different. All good things have to come to an end, though. Oh, it sounds like a sad track for his final farewell. Until the next series comes out.
Oh, nah, you made that?
Most of my closest niggas never had a dad or pot to piss. That's why I told myself my boy would never grow up fatherless. Providing 10 to every need, everything he'd ever want. I'm hoping that he'll never be like me and end up in a rock. See, I had a heart, sometimes I sleep without my supper. I remember several Christmases we ended up with nothing. Money never really had it, but I'm glad and I ain't lying. Once I found $2, spent it at the shop and got a hiding. Yeah, my father, he was paranoid.
I found $2, spent it at the shop and got a hiding. Yo, this is some real life stuff. Because it's talking about, yo, I don't want my child to grow up the way that I grew up. Not a pot to piss in. Hard life. For Christmas, we got nothing. And then when you found a little bit of money and you spent it at the shop.
Me and end up in a rock. See, I had
yeah,
a
man, do it for your kids.
I remember several Christmases we ended up with nothing. Money never really had it, but I'm glad and I ain't lying. Once I found $2, spent it at the shop and got a hiding. Yeah, my father, he was paranoid, scarred from what he seen. My mama's heart had broken too when she found out I was smoking weed. Spelled on scholarship withdrawn, they sent me to a school out east. And when I felt at that, I started working, left home at 16. Started heavily abusing drugs, Molly, LSD, magic mushrooms. I was taking scripts, known in 2CB. I found myself in a circle full of crooks, smoking pee. Took a while to see that I was what I never thought I'd be. Unhealthy skin.
Took me a while for me to see that I'll turn into something I never thought I'd be. Yo, this is some real life stuff. That massively spiraled out of control from the moment they said, yo, yeah, I got a bit of a hiding for spending some cash, but yo, my dad's unfortunately seen some shit and stuff with my mum, being upset with me when she found out I did a bit of weed, and then everything massively spiraled out of control. Yo, withdrew from school, went to a different school, failed at that, got in with the wrong crowd, went mad into all different kinds of drugs. Shit, and then realised that you're a person that you never ever thought that you turned into. That took a turn for the worse. Really quick.
For the cash, I took whatever I could see. Sleeping rough shit, I was burning bridges. Never felt true love. Sometimes I cry and I just wonder when my life got so corrupted. Tried my hand at petty crime, assault and burglary on my file. That shit'll follow me forever. Hard enough trying to get hired. I was 19 on the year my homie took his life. He never got his chance to crawl up out his hole and see the light. That hit us hard and left.
Shit, mate. Yo, this is hitting hard. If you've ever been affected by drugs, or anybody that's been on drugs, or lost family members or friends to do with drugs, then you'll understand. Unfortunately, my uncle died of a drug overdose, and my brother, well, I don't know if I hadn't spoken to my brother for a long time, but he were massively addicted to drugs. But he's just saying there, yo, dude didn't even get the chance to try and climb himself out of that hole that he dug for himself. Shit happened and he ended up taking his own life. This has took a turn. This has took a turn for. This is hitting reality hard. Turn my hand to petty crime. Yeah, you gotta feed that habit, man.
I was 19 on the year my homie took his life. He never got his chance to crawl up out his hole and see the light. That hit us hard. I left my job and started drinking back the pain, and that shit on me for a little while until it came again. Around that time, I met my baby mama. Soon she was with child. This when I started moving different, making changes in my life. I kept the smoking and the drugs, but I was drinking on the daily. To be honest, I was stressing. We was about to have a baby. Then the craziest shit that I could think would happen did it rock my world. I felt the pain that all this time I thought I hid. I lost the closest nigga to my heart I'd ever hoped to have. Through the hurt and I I grew violent, slit my wrist with blade in hand. Couldn't believe I lost that boy, I mean I knew him all my life. He told me everything I know, we pushed together through the strife. Took so much to keep my chin up, I was scared I'd fall back in. The only thing that kept me going was the promise of my kid. I pulled him out.
Yo, the storytelling is absolutely next level, man. You can picture everything that he's seeing, but it's not a story. It's his life. It's not a story. It's his life. But lyrically, it is put together perfectly. It's painting all the pictures. You can hear in his voice and everything what he's been through. He's lost people, and he's going through withdrawals, and he's going through addiction to drink and drugs, and the only bit of light that he's got at the end of his tunnel is for his child, man.
I could think what happened did it rock my world. I felt the pain that all this time I thought I hid. I lost the closest nigga to my heart I'd ever hoped to have. Through the hurt and I grew violent, slit my wrist with blade in hand. Couldn't believe I lost that boy, I mean I knew him all my life. He told me everything I know, we pushed together through the strife. Took so much to keep my chin up, I was scared I'd fall back in. The only thing that kept me going was the promise of my kid. I pulled him out and I was gone soon as I looked into his eyes. And yeah, I heard a lot about it, but it took me by surprise. I was in love shit for 21 years, my heart was vacant. Now I finally caught a high that beat the dragons I was chasing.
Yes.
He carries the name of
Yo, I beat the dragons I was chasing. Come on, man. All it took for him was to feel that real love in his heart.
Shit for 21 years, my heart was vacant. Now I finally caught a high that beat the dragons I was chasing. I called him Levi, he carries the name of all that's good. Had to pay homage to my fallen brother, doing as I should. And when I say his name, the pain that I once felt replaced with joy. I couldn't think about a world I wanna see without my boy. And though my heart still hurts from shit I bottled in the past, I count my blessings every day, grateful for everything I have.
Yo, that whole 2 minutes 52 seconds of that hit home massively. Yo, because if you've got children, you just know how much, not hope, but how much joy it fills with your heart. And Deuce Joe, he's not replaced the void by his mates dying. But every time I say his name, because he named him after his mate, he just, not only is he remembering his mate, but it fills him with something else. It fills him with hope.
I still hurt some shit I bottled in the past. I count my blessings every day, grateful for everything I have. Look, I worked so hard to put respect upon my name, yeah. When I was battling through shit, I ain't had nobody else to put me through this pain, yeah. It's been a while, but I'm back, and girl, I'm proud to say that I'm a man of change, yeah. Shorty, this is who I am, yeah. Shorty, this is who I am, yeah.
Yo, come on, man.
I worked so hard to put respect upon my name, yeah. When I was battling through shit, I ain't had nobody else to put me through this pain, yeah.
When I was battling through shit, I had nobody else apart from myself.
Back, and girl, I'm proud to say that I'm a man of change, yeah. Shorty, this is who I am, yeah. Shorty, this is who I am, yeah.
Yo, that was some... That's how you start a track, man. If you want to be introduced to people, if you want people to be introduced to your music, that's how you do it, man. Yo, where are the trumpets going?
The drip crazy, couldn't catch it with a bucket. Swore I never curse on this bitch, then I said fuck it. Shit, guess this whole...
The drip crazy, couldn't catch it with a bucket. Damn, I swore I'd never curse on this bitch until I said fuck it.
Drip crazy, couldn't catch it with a bucket. Swore I never curse on this bitch, then I said fuck it. Shit. Guess this whole cold puff is out the window. Ain't a slow puff unless I'm toking on the endo.
Yeah.
Just as quick as a supercar. I'll stay sipping till they take me to the Udu pub and in and out the south. Causing ruckus as a young and stay running through these streets. Me and my team just having fun.
Yeah, man.
Try to press, had to bless, cause my niggas whipping and they only push the best stuff. Better believe.
Yo, dudes just spoke for 3 minutes, nearly 4 minutes about how much he's turned his life around, getting through addiction and stuff like that. He said, yo, my dudes whip it with the best of them. We push your best shit from around here. Dude, You might have to want it. You might want to stay away from that shit.
My niggas whipping and they only push the best
stuff.
Better believe if we catching up off guard, leave him in the street slump like he have to work hard. They fake dripping, stay sleeping with their eyes shut. They hate me but never met the boy. I'm like, what? You fuck niggas need to see that I'm different. I've been pissing on your vision. Stay woke and fuck the system, nigga. I say what
stay
I want
woke
when
and
I
fuck
want
the
to
system.
anybody. We couldn't care about where you're from. We catching anybody.
We couldn't care where you're from. We're catching anybody. He's come out differently in this one.
They hate me, but
hang
never
on.
met the boy.
They hate me, but they've never even met me, man.
Better believe if we catching up off guard, leave him in the streets.
Catch him off guard, man. Slumped up.
Stay sleeping with their eyes shut. They hate me, but never met the boy. I'm like, what? You fuck niggas need to see that I'm different. I've been pissing on your vision. Stay woke and fuck the system, nigga. I say what I want when I want to anybody. We couldn't care about where you're from. We catching anybody. Who can get it? ABG, my nigga, anybody. I won't stop for anybody. Won't give up for anybody.
Yo, ABG, anybody gets it?
Where I'm from, it's Boot Hill and fuck the world back up where I'm from. East side, we spread the love, that circle tighten it. Quit the scheme and drew the curtains, had to let the light in.
Let the light, man.
Dark nigga, but I'm light skinned. And vanilla's still the preference, bring the whites in. Snow bunnies blowing up my line.
Vanilla's still the preference, bring the white. Come on.
I'm from, it's Boot Hill and fuck the world back up where I'm from. East side, we spread the love, that circle tighten it. Quit the scheme.
That circle's tight, man. Tight.
Always said a dark nigga, but I'm light skinned. And vanilla's still the preference, bring the whites in.
Come on, man.
Snow bunnies blowing up my line, playing with them. Let that pussy simmer like a fine wine.
Nah, man.
Keeping keen, but never fuck with them. Half of y'all don't even like your crew, it's like you're stuck with them. It's all over and outside, homie. Crossover, breaking bread and sipping wine like we got a cross on us. I know
Yo, it talks about crossing over. It said breaking bread and sipping wine like we got a cross on us. Damn, just like Jesus did back in the day. Back in the day.
Like we got a cross on us. I know Judas got forgiven, we don't play that. Last rat that we call slipping, he's still playing there. Keep low when the brothers come and look insane, this and that. And when they show out, you niggas shook. Suckers walk around like shit, we missed the old Scotty. Fuck that faggot, he's a good for nothing homebody. Now I got my money up and I don't fuck with nobody. Catch me in the sky sipping drank off the Abu Dhabi.
Yo, dude just said, yo, God says you need to forgive. Said, fuck that, catch somebody lacking. We're catching bodies. Yo, if anybody's caught slipping out there, we're catching bodies, man.
Never fuck with them. Half of y'all don't even like your crew, it's like you're stuck with them. It's all over and outside, homie. Crossover, breaking bread and sipping wine like we got a cross on us. I know Judas got forgiven, we don't play that.
We don't play that. Caught him lacking.
Keep low when the brothers come and look insane, this and that. And when they show out, you niggas shook.
Some shook ones out there, man. Talking shit until you see them out in the street, then they're all shook.
And when they show out, you niggas shook. Suckers walk around like shit, we missed the old Scotty. Fuck that faggot, he's a good for nothing homebody. Now I got my money up and I don't fuck with nobody.
Yo, I ain't going back to that guy.
Drank off the Abu Dhabi.
Yo, I ain't going back to that guy. That guy's dead and buried. That guy's in the past. Right, dude, that's how you end. That's how you end it, man. Scotty G, JPG. Black Box Hub, filmed by Pedro and obviously Hannah Edmonds. Man, that was a ride. Those 10 videos, those 10 tracks. Basically it were 20 because there were 2 halves to each one. Yo, some more stuff coming from these guys. I won't say too much, but some more stuff going. I've got high hopes. I've got very, very high hopes. Right, guys, that's that one done. Thanks for watching for till end. Let me know about anything that I missed. See you guys on the next one.